Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally all set to go. Yes, this is not a drill. Request you to take your seats. We are starting in 30 seconds from now. Could I request you to please rise for the national anthem? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gaurav Kapoor. I'm your host for the evening, and it is indeed my pleasure to welcome you on behalf of Times Internet Limited to the fourth edition of the Times of India Sports Awards. Yes, the fourth edition. Thank you so much to everyone for being here. Let's start our journey together with this beautiful expression of triumph over adversity. The agony of defeat, the thrill of victory. A beautiful sentiment indeed. And of course, what a beautiful crowd we have over here. We have some of my heroes, some of their heroes, some upcoming heroes, a lot of talent in this room. So let's give all the talent in this room a big round of applause for all that you've done for us sports fans. And of course, there's philanthropists, mentors, some serious sports supporters, and most importantly, all of you who've played for the country, the pride of the nation that is, of course, assembled in this room. Well, gold medals aren't only made of gold, they are made of sweat, determination, and a very hard to find alloy called guts. We are truly proud of your achievements, and today we gather here to honor every drop of blood, sweat, and tears that you have shed to become the champions that you all undoubtedly are. Today, at the Times of India Sports Awards, we will honor the past, celebrate the present, and nurture the future of Indian sports. Now, talking about the future, the countdown to, of course, the 2020 Tokyo Olympics has begun, and we're here to show our support to the finest athletes who are gracing us with their presence today at TOYSA. It is hashtag Times for Tokyo. This is a hashtag you're going to see a lot, and I'd like you to be using that this evening as well. Before we start, I'd like to extend a sincere thank you to our eminent jury members. Boy, they had a tough task today. Mr. Zafar Iqbal, Mr. Baichung Bhutia, Ms. Ashwini Nachappa, Mr. Gautam Gambhir, Mr. Devendra Jhajaria, Mr. Rajesh Kalra. Can we give our jury a big round of applause, please? Their interest, their involvement, their dedication, their passion, and of course, their evaluation for TOYSA 2019. I would also like to thank our sponsors, without whom this evening wouldn't have been possible. The Times of India Sports Awards is powered by Bheem UPI and NPCI. Nutrition partner Herbalife, associate sponsors Airtel, Avsar Foundation India, Vistara, High Design, Tag Heuer, and talent partner iOS. So give them a louder round of applause. And they're sponsors. Let's put some muscle. Come on, Baichung. Come on. Let's put some muscle into it, man. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's set the ball rolling for the Times of India Sports Awards. Your attention to the screens, please.
पसीना ही नहीं, खून भी बहा तुम्हारा, पर लक्ष्य से ध्यान न हटा तुम्हारा। खिलाड़ी तुम महान हो, देश की तुम शान हो। कभी खुद से ही लड़ जाते हो, जीत के लिए अड़ जाते हो। हर दिन जोश से आगे बढ़ते हो, भले ही राह में मुश्किलें हो। खिलाड़ी तुम महान हो, देश की तुम शान हो। नींद खो देते हो, आराम भूल जाते हो, थकान से थकते नहीं, हार से भी हारते नहीं। देश के गले का तुम मेडल हो। खिलाड़ी तुम महान हो, देश की तुम शान हो। जीत पे तुम्हारे हम जश्न मनाएंगे। तुम्हारी कहानी दुनिया को बताएंगे। खिलाड़ी तुम महान हो, देश की तुम शान हो।
We all see and we all applaud as sports fans. We all appreciate all that you do when you get on the pitch, on the court, on the field. But today is also about appreciating what you do when no one is looking. And you do so much. So today is us doffing our hat to all the effort, the sweat, the dedication that you put when no one is watching, because that's when you can excel when the world is watching. And one person who knows how to excel when the world is watching and when the world is not is our Toysa mentor for this year, a person whose true dedication towards sport in general is just something that cannot be ever questioned. In fact, it needs to be applauded at all times. And before I call him on stage, let's have a look at this small video.
As a player, coach and an ambassador to the sport, he is a name synonymous with Indian badminton. The ace shuttler dominated the National Badminton Championships as he went to win the title 5 times in a row from 1996 to the year 2000. He became the second Indian to have won the All England Open Badminton Championships in 2001. It's under his guidance that superstars such as PV Sindhu, Saina Nehwal, Sai Praneeth, Parupalli Kashyap and Shrikant Kidambi amongst several others have mapped India's sporting prowess on the global scale. Pulela Gopichand has not been a mentor for one but the entire nation of shuttlers. We are indebted to him for shaping up the careers of several disciples under his tutelage in his world-class academy. Termed as Center of Excellence by Badminton World Federation, Gopichand's vision and academy have not only revolutionized Indian badminton but has inspired generations to come.
We've been honored to have him as a mentor for Toysa this year. Please welcome on stage with a warm round of applause, Mr. Pulela Gopichand.
Good evening. Thank you, Gaurav. First of all, welcome all of you as a mentor of Toysa to this wonderful event of inspiration. For me, storytelling and sport is very important. Inspiration and sport is very important. And for that, for all the people who report about sport and an event like this, very important. For me, for a long time, people would ask and say, what are events like these important for? And in my personal life, I have seen and got a lot from the felicitation function, which was for Karnam Malleshwari after she won the Olympic medal. And that was a huge inspiration for me. And inspirations play a huge part in performance. And I do believe that events like these are huge inspiration. For us as a nation, this Olympics is going to be important. And I was reading about the Olympics. Jamshedji Tata, at the time of the freedom movement, he thought that it's not good enough if our country needs to be a big player at the world level to just get independence, but it needs to be defeating the foreigners. That's what the idea was. So sport was an important aspect of that. So that is how the Olympics was played in the 24, 28 times, 1924 and 28. They needed about 35,000 to send an entire team to the Olympics. There was no money, so they actually got it through crowdfunding. And they only managed to get about 22,000 from that. But after that, all of the princely states put in some money, and they put in and got in another 11,000 to make it 33,000. And the team went from here en route. It played exhibition matches to ensure that they covered the rest of the money to actually play at the Olympics. That's what this story was. And that's how we won our medals. And today, the Olympics is very important. I remember our Prime Minister saying after we went to meet him after the 2018 Asian Games medals, he said, pride is very important for any nation or community to come up. And every sporting performance we do is a drop of pride in that direction. And I believe for that reason, for our country to come up, sport is very important. And the performances which you sports persons give is so important for the nation to come up. Because as a country to come up, it's not come up just to be a leader in business and innovation and science and technology. Sport cannot be left out. And that's the reason today that as a government, we see initiatives like Khelo India and Fit India, which are in the right direction to ensure that we as a nation become a sporting nation. I do believe that this Olympics is going to be a very big Olympics for us. It's going to be the cusp of a revolution for sport. And I do believe that the next few years for sport in our country is going to be very different from what it's been in the past. And I do believe that many of the people in this room who will get performances, who will inspire performances. And for that, I'd like to thank Toisa for the wonderful jury and for the wonderful work they've done over the years. I think for me to be a mentor of this is a proud privilege, to be where Carl Lewis, Stefan Edberg, and Nadia Comaneci were there, and to be here. I think I'm humbled by this. Thank you very much for actually picking me and making me this. And I do believe today that whether it's men, women, para-athletes, I think all of us here present in this room, the talent which is present is huge inspiration. And I'm sure they will inspire an entire generation to perform better. I wish all of the winners all the very best. I wish the entire team and the contingent, the players, the support team, all the very best for the Olympics. It's going to be a great Olympics. I see somebody like Balbirji here. Sir, I think to have you here, to be part of this celebration, we're very honored. Thank you very much. And I sincerely hope that this is a great event of inspiration for all of us. Enjoy the event, and great work by Toisa. I think it needs to continue doing the storytelling and inspiring with such awards. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Gopi, I want to ask you a couple of questions before you go, right? I want to ask you some fun questions. I want to ask you, what sport do you watch in your downtime? What are the other sports you like watching?
And still, I like badminton the most. Even I watch. But every Olympics, every Commonwealth Asian Games, I make it a point to watch the hockey matches because I believe they're fantastic.
Yeah.
I think as a sport, I just love hockey.
And tell me, besides, of course, hockey, I know you just named Stefan Edberg. I have a very important question to ask you. Because as somebody who started watching tennis in the late 80s, even though I was only born in 92, wink, wink, in the late 80s, were you Team Edberg or Team Becker?
Becker.
Team Becker? How many here were Team Edberg? Put your hands up. Hands up. Team Edberg. Edberg. Team Becker. Yeah, see, these are the aggressive. Must be Delhi people. Eh? All North Indian people are all Boris Becker. Yeah, arey, maro ek. I have one question to ask you about Sindhu. This is one piece of information I have about her which I want to check if you have or not. Right? Are you ready? Sindhu's very nervous. She's like, what is he going to ask? No, I'm going to ask a very simple
If it's
question.
something which is on Twitter or Instagram, I won't know because I'm not on both of them.
No, this is on TikTok. No, it's this is something she told me personally, so I'm going to ask you. You never allowed her, obviously, to eat pastries. But which is her favorite kind of pastry? No, can't signal. No signaling. I know you're trying to do Morse code with your eyes or something. Don't, no.
I think she will go to some delicious food and say she's super hungry, and she will eat 2 bits of it and say she's full and she can't finish the rest of it. So
ये तो he's well left कर दिया. Madiba, well left कर दिया इन्होंने. छोड़ दिया ball. Come on, it's very easy actually. It's very easy. Shall I give you 4 options? I'll give you 4 options.
Go ahead.
आपके options हैं.
So
A.
I think it's the red velvet cake.
Red velvet cake. Okay, I'll give the options. It's A, red velvet, B, pineapple, C, black forest, D, chocolate.
Off the lot, I think chocolate.
I think chocolate. The thing is that I'll tell you what Sindhu is doing. Sindhu's like, Abhi coach, master, guru is standing here. So whatever he says, I have to agree. Because I have it on tape when she told me her favorite pastry is pineapple. No cheating now. No cheating. I have it. Can we play the tape, please? No, I'm kidding. I don't have a tape. But Gopi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a mentor this year. Thank you so much, more than that, for doing all that you do to give back to sport, all the selfless things that you do. We, as sports fans, and we as a country, really appreciate all your efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion, the legend, Mr. Gopi Chand.
Thank you very much.
Well, as a sports person, giving your 100% is the bare minimum that is expected from you. And the sacrifices and hardship that all you athletes sustain over a period of years sometimes can even go unnoticed. But owing to nights like these, not only are we able to recognize and celebrate all the hard work that you put in, but we're also able to inspire others who intend to chart a course in the field of sport. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's begin the awards for this evening. First of all, before we start, can we just have, to set the mood, a big round of applause for all our nominees this evening. We have them here in the room. Let's give them a big round of applause. Let's give them encouragement. Because while only a few may walk away with trophies, we want to appreciate everyone who has put in all the stellar performances this year. So we're going to start with archery. And to present the award, can we please have Miss Anju Bobby George, the only Indian woman athlete to win a medal at the World Athletics Championships and is currently mentoring the next generation of athletes under the Target Olympic Podium scheme. Thank you so much for being here. The nominees in this category are Rajat Chauhan, Deepika Kumari, and Abhishek Verma. We have 2 winners in this category. Our first winner has made it a habit to hit the bullseye and has more than 7 gold medals to his credit, Mr. Abhishek Verma. Ma'am, could I request you to stay on stage, please? We have one more award in this category. Thank you. Our second winner in this category, well, the archer from Ranchi has qualified for the Olympics after securing a gold at the Asian Championships, Ms. Deepika Kumari. Deepika's not here. Deepika's not here. Well, congratulations to Deepika. We'll make sure the award gets there. A big thank you to Ms. Anju Bobby George. Thank you so much for doing the honors. I'd like to request Mr. Baichung Bhutia, former India football captain, to please come up on stage to give the awards in the shooting category. Hi, Baichung, how are you? Looking sharp as usual. Looking sharp as usual. I'm sorry, this is the billiards and snooker category. The nominees for the Toisa in billiards are Saurav Kothari and Pankaj Advani. And the winner, Arjuna Awardee, World, Asian and National Billiards Champion who loves to dabble in journalism, Mr. Saurav Kothari. Thank you, Baichung, and congratulations. I really need to know how all billiards, snooker players are. The waistcoat game is always on point. Huh? The vest and the waistcoat is always on point. Absolutely dressed the part. Well done and congratulations. To present our shooting award, could I please request former India hockey captain who's also a dashing superintendent in Haryana Police, Mr. Sardar Singh, to please come up on stage to do the honors. And the nominees are Apurvi Chandela, Anjum Modgil, Rahi Sarnobat, Manu Bhakar, Sanjeev Rajput, Abhishek Verma, and Saurabh Chaudhary. We have two winners in this category as well. Our first winner, this young shooter has made quite an impression in multiple sports. She won in boxing, skating, martial arts, and tennis before taking up shooting full-time. Miss Manu Bhakar. One more in this category. The youngest Indian gold medalist at the Asian Games 2018 and a former Youth Olympics champion, this young shooter is currently ranked world number 1, Mr. Saurabh Chaudhary. Nope, not here. Not here. We will make sure that we shoot across the award to Saurabh. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing the honors. For the table tennis category, I would like to call up on stage Mr. Vijender Singh and also Senior Director Sales and Marketing of Herbalife Nutrition, Satyaketu Singh, to please come up on stage. The nominees in this category are Sathiyan Ghanashekharan, Sharat Kamal, and Manika Batra. And the winner, one of the most popular female sportspersons in India, this table tennis player has won several medals at Asian and Commonwealth Games, Ms. Manika Batra. Congratulations and thank you for doing the honors. I do want to thank Herbalife Nutrition, who are one of our sponsors for this evening. They've been changing people's lives with great nutrition products and a proven business opportunity for its independent distributors since 1980. The company offers high-quality science-based products which are sold in over 90 countries and inspire their customers to embrace a healthier, more active lifestyle. Herbalife Nutrition is committed to bringing nutrition and education to communities around the world. So a big thank you to Herbalife for being supporters of this evening. Our next category is Emerging Player. And to encourage the emerging talent, I'd like to welcome on stage the Fogart sisters, please. Can we have Geeta and Babita both on stage with a warm round of applause to welcome them? Geeta, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on motherhood. Congratulations. And the question I want to ask you is कि पवन अभी भी 20-25 अंडे रोज के खा रहे हैं कि नहीं? जब मैं आपके घर आया था तो उस दिन उन्होंने 20 अंडे खाए थे, हमारे लिए नहीं बचे थे, तो 10-15 तो खा ही लेते हैं. चलो ठीक है. Okay, our winner for the emerging category. First, let me announce the nominees. Our nominees are Lal Remsiami, Anish Bhanwala, Shubman Gill, and Lakshya Sen. Let's give a big round of applause to our emerging talent, please. And we do have 2 winners in this category, which is great. We have a lot of emerging talent in this country. The first of the 2 awards goes to the youngest Indian to win a gold medal in the Commonwealth Games at the age of 15, Mr. Anish Bhanwala. Big round of applause, please, for Anish. And the second award in this category goes to the first sportsperson from Mizoram to win an Asian medal, a silver, who plays forward in the Indian women's hockey team, Miss Lal Remsiami. Big round of applause, please. Thank you very much. Thank you for doing the honors. बहुत shukriya. Our next award is the Toysa Icon of the Century. And to honor a legend, of course we have to call on stage a legend. Can I please call on stage former India cricket captain Mr. Bishan Singh Bedi to do the honors. With a warm round of applause, please. Welcome, Bishpa. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. This year's awardee of the Icon of the Century has been synonymous with Indian hockey, and his legend just, well, what can I say? Words just cannot do justice. A 3-time Olympic gold champion, played a vital role in India's wins in London, 48, Helsinki, 52, and Melbourne, 1956. He's widely regarded as the sport's greatest ever centre forward, and his Olympic record for most goals scored by an individual in an Olympic men's hockey final remains unbeaten. Before I call him on stage, can I direct your attention towards the screen, please?